Hello YouTubers, how you doing? My name is Phil. My channel is Phil's Golden Years, and today's discussion is going to be, after retiring, I retired at 62, I'm 63 today. What do we do next, okay? Now, if you know my backstory, I'm married to a Filipino. It'll be 9 years coming up in January. I have a 7-year-old little girl, which is my motivation. So that keeps me busy right there, just my little girl alone and my responsibilities to her, and even my wife, because I love them both. I mean, they saved my life. At 55, I met my wife, the best decision I ever made, and marrying a Filipina. And all these subjects, watch my videos. There's a lot of videos on YouTube about marrying a Filipina, retiring at 62. My recommendation is retire as early as you can. Um, life's not guaranteed. We don't know how long we got. Could be a year, could be 10 years, could be 20 years, 30 years maybe. You know what? I'm 63. I hope I live to my 90s, but I don't know. I want to watch my daughter grow up, so I got to take care of myself. Now, so what do we do next? That's the video subject. So what do we do next? All right. I need to prioritize my health. My health has to be my priority. I had surgery almost 4 weeks ago because I had a chronic cough, snoring, acid reflux. That's all been corrected now with the surgery. Thank God. So I'm doing well there. I had a cold this week. That's why I'm all congested. And I haven't been making many videos last couple of weeks. I usually do like 3 a week. So hopefully I'm going to bounce back and start doing more videos. So what do we do next? All right. I lost some weight. I lost about, I don't know, 12 to 14 pounds roughly in the last month. So I want to continue my weight loss. I want to lose another 20, 25 pounds to get to my ideal weight. Just a little bit of weight I lost already has helped. When you got to struggle to put socks on and when you're getting dressed, you're out of shape. And that's not, I mean, it's not funny. It's not even a joke, man. We really, we got to take it seriously, our health. All right. Because why even watch these retirement videos if you're not going to live long, right? That's the whole subject of this. So let's improve our lives for the people, for us and the people around us, our families, our friends, and let's bring positivity to the world. There's a lot of negativity. I'm a positive person. Now, I hope I'm not boring you. I know, what, this is just a chit chat talk. I don't know how much you're going to learn from this. Maybe it'll motivate you or help make you feel better. Um, Now, after the last 2 years of my life was really rough, I'm hoping now, 2025, I see the light. I can see myself losing my weight, getting myself into shape again, joining the gym, exercising. Now, we have to occupy our time. That's why we're doing this video. Because what do we do next after we retire? So I retired at 62. I'm already 63. I'll be 64 in April. Woof. Goddamn time. It's just moving so fast. You know what? I do these videos and they keep me busy. If I could do a couple of videos a week, that's like a full-time job. If I do 3 videos a week, I have to think of subjects to talk about. Now, I don't do a script or anything. This is all coming out of my head now, what I'm thinking about, you know what I'm saying? And this is something I think about before I put the video camera on. But if I can help a few people feel better or to motivate them, that's all I care. I'm not going to get a lot of views on my videos. I understand that. I'm not doing this for the videos, the views, or I'm not monetized, so I'm not going to make any money off this. But uh, my concern is you and myself. All of us. We need to stick together, especially with our families and our friends. We want to improve everybody's life. So I have to think of something. So I could do the videos, exercising, join a gym, use my time up. I have a 7-year-old daughter that takes a great deal of time. So that's also a positive for me. And, when she's in school, though, I got all this time available. Now, I watch a lot of videos and they're very educational on YouTube, learning about retiring at 62 or younger if you possibly can, learning about Social Security issues. Oh, here's an issue I got that I resolved. It worked out great. I didn't know that I can get Social Security for my minor daughter. She's 7 years old. So here I am, all this time I wasted. Now I got retroactive 6 months, for Social Security. But if I would have started at 62, I could have made a lot of extra money. But I'm happy. They gave me six months retro pay for Social Security for my minor daughter because I'm retired and collecting Social Security. It's a big boost, you know. So my wife works her ass off. I'll be honest with you. She's a Filipina. She's not one of these scammers that people go out with and they suck all the money. She's supporting me. She works really hard. She works 40 hours a week. She's in pain every day. Her hands hurt. She works in an assembly line at this factory, and I don't want her to do this anymore. Now with the additional money I have for Social Security, I told my wife just work part time. So you know what? She wants to work for. She wants to keep sending money to the Philippines to her family, which is, it's fine. I've been sending money. She's been sending money to take care of her family, to assist. We don't send a lot of money. I mean, we send what we can afford to send. And I guess she feels that if she stops working, we're going to be sending them less. But now with that little extra income we have, she don't need. I don't want her working her ass off. I want her to stay home, keep me company, take care of me, help me with my daughter, and she comes home, she's exhausted. She's a great Filipina. Now if you're looking for a Filipina, there's many videos on how to find a Filipina, dating a Filipina. The big suggestion I say is don't get desperate. Take your time. I found one. I was lucky. She was working at a resort. I Facebooked her. We became friends. I would text message her, how you doing, how you feeling, asked her on a date. Long story short, at 55 years old, I I married her I was 50. Was I 56? Well, we're married 9 years coming this January. That's the long story. And we have a little girl too that's 7. So we're thinking of moving to the Philippines because it's more affordable. I have to check the status now because my daughter's collecting Social Security. I don't know if we can collect her Social Security for more than 6 months out of the country. Option that I would like to do is maybe move to Guam because I love Guam. I've been to Guam. I lived in Saipan for 6 years, and that's right next to Guam. And you're very close to the Philippines, so you can fly back and forth. So that's another option. Or we stay in Texas where we are now. It's really reasonable. We're in San Angelo, Texas. I mean, we got a beautiful one-bedroom apartment for less than $1,000 a month. I mean, you can't find it anywhere in the country, and it's beautiful here. So it's not a big city. It's not a small city. Just right. No traffic jams. It gets a little boring. We got 3 super Walmarts here. I mean, so you can get anything you want real easy. And like I said, the cost of living here is very reasonable. We were in New York. We moved to the States back a little over 3 years ago, and we were living in the States in New York, Long Island. You're looking at a one-bedroom apartment is about 3,000 a month. 3,000 versus 1,000 a month here, and this is a better apartment. We got a nice little patio. The weather is nice here. It gets a little chilly now in the winter, but it doesn't get that real bad New York snow weather. So it's good here. So no matter where you live, you make the best of your opportunity. If you're living in these big cities like New York, California, or wherever, I mean, it's very expensive. Check it out. Check the videos out. I lived in Florida for 20 years, South Florida. That's expensive, though. That's just as expensive as New York. But there are places in Florida that aren't so expensive, that are reasonable. But let's get back on the subject. What do we do next? You know what? Take up hobbies. You know what? It's a proven fact that if you still stay sociable, it will avoid dementia. My mom passed away about a year and a half ago from dementia. We took care of her for almost 2 years. We didn't want to put her in a nursing home, so we took care of her. My wife, God bless her, she's a Filipina. She jumped in there. She took care of her, and unfortunately, she passed away. But you know what? She had a great life. She passed away in her sleep. So she wasn't miserable. She didn't die in some nursing home because we didn't want that to happen. So, but you can avoid dementia by staying socially active. Keep the mind busy. Read if you can, or do puzzles. Just, you know what? Just don't sit home and watch TV all day. That's what I'm trying to avoid, because I'm probably a good candidate because it runs on my family. My grandmother, my mother, my uncle, so they all had dementia. So I need to avoid that. So I got to take steps to avoid that. Our health. We need to take steps. You know what? Life's not guaranteed. You don't know how long you got. I don't know how long I got. But our health is our priority. So if you have suggestions on how to keep busy, comment me. Tell me what you do or what I should do to keep busy. So I got the gym. I have my daughter to keep me busy. Um, I you know Suggestions are great. Let's do this together. Let's get old together and live a long life. God forbid we can avoid. We have to try to avoid. The unhealthy stuff. Alcohol, sugars. We got to watch our diet, and that's really it. Sorry, not an exciting video, but hopefully a helpful one. If I hit somebody up here and woke somebody up, I'd feel good. Thank you for watching. You have a great day. Oh, don't forget, I need you to subscribe to my videos too. Thank you. Bye.